Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and it's been a little while. I've fallen back on some of my reviews, been busy at work, not feeling the greatest, but I'm back here to talk about some movies, and to start off with a real winner, Flatliners. Now, the trailer for this film did not impress me. I wasn't excited about this. I'm like, this looks terrible. The second trailer came out, I'm like, I wish that one came out first because maybe I would have been a little bit interested at least in seeing this film. And then the reviews came out, and whether it's 0%, 3%, 2%, that is still horrendous on Rotten Tomatoes. So this really didn't have much going for it. But I went and saw it, and it was crap. Honestly, it really was. Now, Niels Arden Oplov was the one who directed this film, and it's really clunky trying to balance everything going on in this film, and don't really get a sense of who he should be honing in on, or what's going on, or why is this happening. And then it's so slow, it just drags through the whole entire film, and it's just like, why are we just like slow motion walking through the story? And then the tone in this film is so obnoxious, where it's over the top, ridiculously funny at points, and then it tries to get super, super, super serious, and like there's something really serious going on here, and it just doesn't work. And in terms of connections to the characters and stuff like that, you really don't get a connection to any of these characters. And there are a few scary moments. Most of the moments are obnoxious jump scares, but there are a few shots that are legitimately creepy. And then the cinematography by Eric Kress. There are some cool shots throughout this film, but nothing too special. And then the CGI is really mediocre. Some of it fits, some of it looks horrendous, and it's just like, why would you do this? Why didn't you just make a room look really creepy instead of making a giant CGI mess? But it is what it is, and it didn't work out. And then the writers are Peter Filardi and Ben Ripley. There's like one intriguing moment in this whole entire film that's like, okay, this has something, and then the rest of it's just like, why? Why do I care? Why am I even going along with this? And honestly, the logic in this film, I'm not going to spoil anything, but the balance between science and supernatural elements of this film, it's just like, makes no sense. And it's like, why did you choose to do this thing when something else made so much more sense? And then you have the characters. They're all really flat. Maybe one of them, Ellen Page's character, is even a little bit interesting. And maybe there is one set of interactions between Diego Luna's character and one of the other female characters, but it's just like, no, it's really not. It doesn't really work. The dialogue in this is so bad. There's some scenes where it's just like, why did you say this? It's really that bad. Why did you say this? And it really lacks focus on what it's trying to say, and really doesn't go deep into any meaningful things except, you should forgive yourself. And it's just like, okay, that's what this movie's about? Okay. And it was really, really cheesy. And then you have the composer Nathan Barr. A week later, I don't remember any of the music except for the creepy music from the trailer that was really obnoxious. So, not really going well. And then you have the acting. Kiefer Sutherland pops up in this for a couple scenes, and I thought that was really fun. But Ellen Page is the only one that really stood out to me in this film. Everyone else was just, they did fine, except for James Norton. I didn't think he did that good of a job, and he's kind of distracting in the film and obnoxious. And looking at my overall thoughts, the it factor of Flatliners, it just falls apart. Nothing really sticks together. There's a lot of talent in this, and it just doesn't really come together as an effective film. And I'm really disappointed to say, maybe I'm not really disappointed, but I have to give Flatliners an F.